Shalom, shalom. What's up, y'all, man? This is your boy, y'all's chosen one, man. We're going to do one more before I try to head to the sack for the night. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do Exodus chapter 22. We're going to get it in. Hope you enjoyed Exodus chapter 21, talking about slavery and everything, and, how the transatlantic slave trade was just wrong on all levels, man. It wasn't the slavery part, because there's really nothing wrong with slavery, actually. It's just what they did. If they was trying to so-called Christianize us, it's what they did in the slavery that went against what this book says. And they did it totally wrong, you know what I'm saying? So now, we're in Exodus chapter 22. This will be the last block for the night. And I'm going to call it a night, you know what I'm saying? All right. And some more laws right here. Now, if a man shall steal an ox or a sheep and kill it or sell it, he shall restore 5 oxen for an ox and 4 sheep for a sheep. So whatever you steal, man, as far as like livestock and stuff like that, or animals, you should repay that person 5 times and 4 times. You know what I'm saying? This was their like capital back then, man. It wasn't like a paper society, man. This is how they conducted business, you know what I'm saying? So if you stole that, you paid 4 times the amount or 5 times the amount of what they had, you know what I'm saying? Now, if a thief be found breaking up and be smitten that he died, there should no blood be shed for him, because, he was trying to steal. So no blood shed for him. And if he dies, he dies. He's a thief, so whatever. If the sun be risen upon him, there shall be blood shed for him, for he should make full restitution. If he have nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft. He shall be sold for his theft. So if you was a thief and you got caught, then you should be sold. There's more slavery, man. It's like I said, there's nothing wrong with slavery. It was just the rules that they had. They took it to a whole other level. You know what I'm saying? If the theft be certainly found in his hand alive, whether it be ox or ass or sheep, he shall restore double. So in this sense, if you caught stealing, you got to restore double from what you tried to steal. You know what I'm saying? If a man shall cause a field or vineyard to be eaten, he shall put in his beasts, and shall feed in another man's field. Of the best of his own field and of the best of his own vineyard shall he make restitution. So if you out there and letting your animal eat up all the vegetation of your yard and stuff, then if you got caught, man, then they ought to be eating double of what you have at yours. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That's unfair business practices. Pay up. And fire breaks out and catching thorns, so the stacks of corn or the standing corn or the field be consumed therewith, he that kindleth the fire shall surely make restitution. So an arsonist, if you're an arsonist and you're found doing that, then you make restitution for what you done. And pretty much, some of the laws here in the United States, man, goes according to this Bible, but they starting to take the 10 Commandments out there. But as far as like the judiciary system here, as far as what I see, it kind of goes toward what the Bible is saying, man. It's already kind of laid out here. If a man shall deliver unto his neighbor money or stuff to keep, and it be stolen out of the man's house, if the thief be found, let him pay double. So if you stealing, and you're found, you're not allowed. If you can't pay it, then you, like I said, you can't pay it, you go to jail. But you should be allowed, that person should be allowed to pay double of whatever they stole is worth. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like keep people, maybe they learn a lesson, or keep people out of the jails, man. Just pay double. If the thief be found Then the master of the house should be brought into the judges to see whether he have put his hand unto his neighbor's good. For all manner of trespass, whether it be for ox, ass, sheep, raiment, or for any manner of lost things which another challengeth to be his, the cause of both parties shall come before the judges, and whom the judges shall condemn, he shall pay double unto his neighbor. So once again, instead of putting him in jail and stuff like that, you just pay double the amount of what you try to steal, and that should teach you a lesson. Or you go to jail, because most likely, more than likely, you're probably not going to have that because you're stealing it for one thing. So maybe you don't have it, and now you got to pay double for it. So you do the math. For all manner of trespass, okay, I already said that. If a man deliver unto his neighbor an ass or an ox or a sheep or any beast to keep, and it die or be hurt or driven away, no man seeing it, then shall an oath of Yah be between them both, that he have not put his hand into his neighbor's goods, and the owner of it all, and the owner of it shall accept thereof, and he shall not make it good. All right. So you just swear an oath, and like I said, we have a court system today. We try to find evidence, you're innocent until proven guilty. So, the system in the United States works pretty good. It's just the people that's running it. You have most of the cops, for the most part, they just want to do their job. They're just like me and you. They have families. They have sons and daughters. They have wives. They just want to go home back to their wife. But it's just most of the time when we see it, man, in the Hebrew community, it's all there. Just one or two bad cops can make them all look bad. You know what I'm saying? And it is a fraternal order, so so it just makes kind of like all of them look bad, And if it be stolen from him, he shall make restitution unto the owner thereof. If it be torn in pieces, then let him bring it for witness, and he shall not make good that which was torn. And if a man borrow out for his neighbor, and it be hurt or die, the owner thereof being not with it, he shall surely make it good. So if you borrow anything from anybody, you got to make sure to return it like it was. Because if something happens, you got to make it good. It's manure. But if the owner thereof be with it, he shall not make it good. If it be an hired thing, it came for his hire. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. So if you get this damsel and you sleep with her, and you got to make her your wife, you know what I'm saying? She's not betrothed, you lie with her, you make her your wife. And that's interesting right there, because we see here that the man enticed the maid and he lied with her. Now he makes her his wife. It's not the other way around. You make her your wife and then you lie with her. Right here, it's like you entice the woman, you lie with her, and you make her your wife. If her father utterly refuse to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of virgins. And then even more so, you still don't have to marry this girl, because if the father doesn't like you, doesn't want her daughter to be with you, then her father can pay the dowry for a virgin, however much that is worth. Thou should not suffer a witch to live. So if any kind of witches or warlocks here on the planet, Beyonce, we should be killing her. But don't go kill her, man. It's illegal in this country, so don't go around and just go kill her. But you shouldn't be listening to her music anyway, man. She's a witch. And all these people who think they witches and, they worthy of death. Whosoever lieth with a beast shall surely be put to death. There we go, bestiality. So first we should be killing witches, and we will one day. People who commit bestiality, that's sick. And anybody say that, it's genetics, they're absolutely ignorant, because the Most High here is not going to make you to damn yourself. So you go lie with a doggone donkey or have a donkey do you up the ass or something like that, then you should be killed. He that sacrifices unto any god, save unto Yah only, he shall be utterly destroyed. Now, this is where ignorance ties in. This is where Deuteronomy 28 comes into play, because we Hebrews ignorantly right now, you worship Jesus, you worship Buddha, man, you pretty much worship anything right now. We really should be destroyed right now. But for the ignorance that we have, the Most High is not going to allow that. But he has destroyed us as a people as far as our economic, our socio-economic status. Thou shalt not neither vex a stranger nor oppress him, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. So if you have Edomites and stuff like that, and people like that, don't be angry at them, don't vex them. Actually, you feel a little sorry for them, because truth be told, we are the children of Israel. We are his silver and gold. We just don't know it yet. A lot of us don't know it yet, but we see them, letting them have their kingdom, man. This is their kingdom. Let them have the kingdom, man. But for the most part, they got their own little write-up on how they think that the new kingdom is going to be, but they totally got it twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be anywhere near what they have in Christianity, man. So I feel kind of bad for them, actually. All right. You should not afflict any widow or fatherless child, man. Don't take advantage of any widow or fatherless child. Don't take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? If thou afflict them in any wise, and they cry at all unto me, I will surely hear their cry. So when you say, how can God allow a child to be molested or something like that? Well, the Most High hears that, man. Things happen for a reason. We don't know why they happen, and we know it looks bad as far as the flesh is concerned. We know it looks bad, but we don't know why it happens. You know what I'm saying? It just looks bad, but we don't know why it happens. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. So if you do anything to children or anything, don't even think about it. Because eventually you think you're getting away with it, but eventually it'll come back and haunt you. You know what I'm saying? All right. If you lend money to any of my people that is poor by thee, thou shalt not to him as a usurer, neither shalt thou lay upon him usury. So don't be like, well, you owe me this. Man, if they poor, man. They can't pay you back. You know what I'm saying? So give it with your heart, man. Don't think about, well, remember I did this for you and, blah, blah, blah. They can't afford it. They poor, man. You had the money to give it to them. Don't be using usury. All right. If thou at all take thy neighbor's raiment to pledge, thou shalt deliver it unto him by the sun, go it down. All right. Whatever you take, give it back. Give it back by the time, so you won't be like, oh, I forgot. Make sure you don't forget. Give it back to him. For that is his covering only. It is his raiment for his skin, wherein shall he sleep. And it shall come to pass when he crieth unto me that I will hear, for I am gracious. Thou shalt not revile the Elohim, nor curse the ruler of thy people. All right, it's the judges, the gods, the judges. So you don't curse them. You don't, this is their law. You make sure that you obey the law. As long as it's not going against what the Most High says, man, okay? Thou shalt not delay to offer the first of thy fruits and of thy liquors. The firstborn of thy sons shalt thou give unto me. So, firstborn of thy sons give to me. Praise Yah. Thank you for my firstborn son. Likewise, that shalt thou do to thy oxen and with thy sheep 7 days. It shall be with his dam. On the 8th day thou shalt give it to me. And ye shall be holy men unto me. Neither shall ye eat any flesh that is torn of beasts in the field. Ye shall cast it to the dogs. So, if you see something that's already killed or torn, or something's wrong with the flesh, then you shouldn't be eating that. We are a priestly people. We're a holy people, so we should be giving stuff like that to the Most High. You know what I mean? To dogs. You know, cast it out to the dogs. Dogs are here for a reason. Pigs are here for a reason. Everything is here for a reason. The Most High made everything. So all this evolution and bull crap, don't take into that. If they're teaching your kids that crap in school, you know, tell them you don't want your kids taking that crap. All right, so that was some rules, man, of trespassing, fornication, witchcraft, bestiality, all that stuff, man. The Most High shows you how to deal with it. And hope you guys learned a little something out of that. You know, just don't go on with your lives when you read stuff like this. Don't go on with your lives like, okay, I mean, get that knowledge. You just got knowledge. You just been enlightened about something, so use it. You say, oh, not so. This is what the Bible says right here. So use it when you have to. All right, this your boy, y'all's chosen one. I'll catch you on the next vid, man. I'm done vlogging tonight, and I'll catch you on the next one. Love you guys so much. Shalom.